Hey,
we're back with another advice column video.
Well, it's two this time because you guys sent in the questions and we're trying to get as much as possible, so we're going to do two this time.
Hi guys, love your videos. You are so funny. Thank you. What would you do if you end up having a crush on two girls that happen to be friends at the same time? Also, have you ever had to deal with unrequited love? If so, please share your experiences. I live in an extremely homophobic country, so YouTube is a safe space for me. Your channel really helps me with coming to terms with my sexuality. I prefer to remain anonymous. First question, if you have a crush on two girls at the same time, we don't see what the problem can be with that. I think what she's trying to say is that they're friends, so there may be an issue.
Oh well.
I think from your perspective, meaning the person that sent us this question, it's not your concern whether they're friends or not. That should be something that they're concerned with, their friendship, their relationship. So we think that whatever, the reason why you're pursuing them has to be for a different reason. So I think you can date them, you know, separately and make sure to keep those conversations separate, and it's up to them what they want to do about their friendship and how they feel about dating you.
I would say pick one. You know, me personally, when I was in the dating game, I dated one person at a time. I ain't have time for, well, I'm dating this person, probably this person, talking to this person. Me, I don't do the whole dating three people at one time. So my personal opinion is choose one, date that person, whatever you feel, whomever you feel like fits your.
But how does she know if she just started talking? And she says crush. A crush is very low level to me. A crush is a like. So why? Who does she know that's that strongly? I like to play the field. I don't.
You don't play no field.
You can't play field. They're it's a very amateur situation. It's not mature at all. I don't understand why she has to be exclusive when she just likes both of them. That makes no sense.
Ping pong. This is one-on-one.
It makes no sense.
If you got a crush on two people, I'm pretty sure you can distinguish which one you like better. Come on.
A crush is. Guys, is that not very amateur? Like, the level is very low. If you have a crush on someone, that's like the initial thing. So why should she stop talking to either one? I think that she can play the field.
Play the field if you want to.
Okay, talk to whoever you want to talk to. Now, when things become a little more serious, then yeah, you can exclusively date chick A or chick B. But in the meantime, I think you should date both of them, and it's up to them what they want to do with their friendship. That has nothing to do with you.
I say choose, okay? They already friends, because guess what? If you literally start talking to both of them at the same time, you don't think friends are gonna text each other, oh, I just started talking.
That's fine, but we're answering the viewer's question. We're not answering the friends. If one of the friends came to us and asked us, hey, what should I do? My friend and I are talking to the same person. Then we say something else to them. No, honey. No, it's all perspective.
But listen, if they're two friends and she's really trying to get to know both of them and they both start talking to each other, who's to say they're not gonna be like, oh, she's trying to talk to you too, and they both stop talking to her?
That's fine. That's not her decision to make. Why should she? That's not her decision to make. I feel like that's the friend's decision to make. She can say to both girls, hey, I'm talking to Lori and I'm talking to, you know, Brianna, whatever. I'm talking to both of you guys and whatever, and then leave it up to them to decide whether or not they still want to talk to her. I think it's so preliminary that she shouldn't narrow down her options just because they friends, especially in the lesbian community that's not that big to begin with. So I don't understand why you can't date 3-4 people at one time, and they need to worry about their own friendship. Whatever. You see, we differ on this one, so that's our advice. You can choose to do, you know, either, whichever one feels like home to you. Other people in the comment section, let us know what you think they should do as well. Everyone has an opinion. First off, I want to say hi. I have been knowing my ex for 2 years now, and out of those 2 years, we were dating for 7 months. My ex just told me that her and her brother is moving back to New Mexico on January 1st. But there's a twist. Ex-girlfriend of 5 years recently moved back to Mexico in August. If you haven't guessed it, yes, I was the other woman. She told me she still wants to be friends and talk every day and see each other as much as we can. The second twist is we always have been long distance from each other. The questions that I have for you and your wife. Should I move on for good and let her go? Is she playing games with me? She says she still loves me and still has love for me. What should I do? Sorry for the long email. Thank you. Can't wait to see your video response.
Take a deep breath. Now, I had trouble, you know, trying to put the story together, figuring out who's who did what, when. Okay, so basically, what I got from the story is you got 3 characters, okay? We're going to give them 3 different names. You got Janice. Janice is the girl who sent us this inquiry, okay? Then you got Janelle. Janice was talking to Janelle for 2 years and they dated for
7 months.
7 months. The twist on the story is, in the 7 months they were dating, Janice was the woman on the side. So Janice and Janelle, and then you have Jaquel.
Why is everything Judd? You making it confusing. Everything is Judd?
Anyways, Janice, Janelle, and Barbara. Okay? Barbara was Janelle's girlfriend of 5 years. 5 years, guys. Okay? You finish off because I done lost myself.
This story was a bit confusing for us. But yes, so Janice and Janelle were dating officially for 7 months out of the 2 years they knew each other. Janelle and Barbara were actual girlfriends for 5 years. So now that Barbara and Janelle are moving to New Mexico separately, Janice is now concerned about their relationship and should she continue on? Is this girl trying to play her and all of the above?
But from my understanding of the email, Janelle broke up with Barbara, okay? And it just so happened that they're moving to New Mexico, the same state, same time frame.
Your names are so confusing. I just want to let
Janice,
you know.
Janelle, Barbara, it's simple.
Do we think she should continue the relationship? And I say no.
First things first, no. Second things second, no. Third things third, no. Okay, what stuck out to me like a sore thumb is that if Janelle and Barb, okay, is that better for you, Barb?
It's the Jazz that's too much. Janelle and
if Janelle and Barb are exes now, for one, why is her communication so great that they both know they're moving to the same state together? Question mark?
Yeah, so why, so we're wondering if they are continuing their conversations. I mean, they had a relationship for 5 years. That's a long time. So there's a lot of history there, a lot of moments, a lot of memories. And being that you, the viewer, in this case, Janice, is that the name of her? In this case, Janice, you're asking us what you should do because you're not going to be in the same state as those two. So you'd basically just be banking on her word. And you're running up against a 5-year relationship.
So that's your concern, right?
And you were the other woman for 7 months.
And in my opinion, obviously Barb is still important to Janelle if she's keeping up with her life, okay? Fifth thing's fifth. Did I skip fourth?
You skipped 4.
Fourth thing's fourth, okay? Out of all of this, I'm sorry to say, no harm, no harm, no foul, okay? That's right.
That's what it is, no harm, no foul.
No harm, nothing done, okay? But at the end of the day, you were always the other woman. So what makes you think that if y'all were to try and grow a relationship and y'all become one, that one day, either tomorrow or 2 years later, that she won't have another other woman?
You must believe in serial cheaters.
No, I just believe.
I'm just saying.
I just believe if your relationship was brought up off of this, what makes you think it won't happen again and you not be in the other position? I mean, that's like common sense to me. Like, you know, what makes me think otherwise? Like, I don't have nothing, you know.
I mean, is she playing games with you was the second question. I mean, I don't know whether or not I can say if she's playing games. From the context of what we have, I can't say that she's playing games. I can say that she could potentially love or really care about the both of you. And so she's trying to make a situation that works best out for her. And that's not something that works best for you. So since you're asking us the question, then we're giving it answers from your perspective, and I would move on. Move on.
Exactly.
Move on, sweetheart.
Sorry, Charlie. Oh, sorry, Janice.
So that concludes our advice column video for today. You guys continue to send us questions and
we'll continue to bring you answers.
Thank you guys. Bye.